Welcome. In front of me is a Motorola G Pure, and today I will show you how you can apply a tempered glass to this phone. Now, I'll be using a tempered glass for a different device, as you can probably see right here, but it doesn't really matter. The process of applying it is exactly the same, and the glass that I'm using actually fits pretty well on this device. It's almost as it was designed for it, or almost as Motorola is getting glass or displays from Samsung. Anyway, so to get started, I'm gonna recommend grabbing a microfiber cloth, even though the one that I have right here, the manufacturer of the tempered glass, comes provided with one. They're absolutely pitiful, and I don't recommend using it if you have the same glass. If you do, chances are you actually might have a way better like wet wipes or stuff like that, which are obviously a little bit bigger and just better in quality. But the ones that come provided with this one, and this is supposed to be a wet one, it's completely dry. It came out of the package dry, and I do still have a dry one next to it that is closed up. So I don't recommend using them. And additional thing, like, look at the size of this. This is absolutely pitiful. Like, I understand you're trying to save on cost because this is a cheap glass, but like, I'm pretty sure making this, for instance, even double size would cost you a fraction of a penny. It doesn't cost a lot to make this more comfortable to use. So this is just an absolute like no-go for me. So that's why I'm using a microfiber cloth. It does the job actually better than the tools that come provided with this little packet right here, like the wet and dry wipe. So yeah, that's what I'm using. Obviously, if you don't have a if you don't have a microfiber cloth, you can use these wipes, and especially if you have the ones that come from a different manufacturer that decided to give a little bit more craps about it than these ones do, then chances are your experience with the wet and dry wipes will be significantly better than the ones that come provided for me. Anyway, so that's out of the way. Next thing, before I go into cleaning the actual display, I'm going to quickly go over how I apply the tempered glass, because probably that's the most important part. So you can see we do have a teardrop right here, if I can get the light correctly shining on here. It's also another light. So you can see, kind of see it right here, like barely. Okay, just can't get the light to actually shine correctly there, but anyway, most likely you can see it in person significantly better. But there is a filthy display. It doesn't really matter at the moment. I'll clean it up later on once I'm actually ready to apply it. So the way I apply my glass is, if I have a hole punch camera or teardrop one like this one cut out right here, or maybe just a full one like this one where there is nothing here, I will do it the same way almost all the time. But with the hole punch and cutouts, I will just make a little bit more sure that I am placing it evenly around the camera like this. And when applying it, I do hold the glass from both of the bezels. Specifically, when you peel that off, you're then presented with the sticky side, so you don't want to like grab it on, because it will just create some problems later on. So grab it from the bezels, and then also, like, when you place it down, I'm placing it at an angle, so my right hand, considering the camera is on my left side, so my right hand is lifted up higher than the left one, and this allows me to just kind of like maneuver it up and down without the actual glass sticking to the display. And with that, I'm just gonna kind of shift it around while holding the bezels of the glass itself, along with the bezels of the phone, which will allow me to shift it left and right. And then with my right hand, I'll just position it in a couple different areas. So what I'm looking here for is, so it's evenly spaced out right here and here from the bezels on the top, and also from the bezels on the right and left side of the phone itself. Once that's set correctly, I'll put some pressure on the actual glass, so it will start sticking to the display where I'm pushing it down. And from there, I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm gonna maneuver it a little bit, as much as I can, and then just simply drop it. And it should be pretty well dropped relatively in the middle of the display. And obviously from there, it's just gonna stick on its own. So now that that's info out of the way, let's clean the display. Now, when cleaning it, you just want to get rid of most of the junk that is on it. Now, this one is particularly filthy. Damn. It's almost disgusting. Okay, that's almost clean. And the reason why I was using a different microfiber cloth is the other one is a little bit more worn out and won't clean the display as well. But if I'm getting off excessive amounts of grime from the screen like I was right now, I prefer to use something that already won't clean the display fully and then finish it off when it's almost clean with something that is significantly as a microfiber cloth cleaner, so it won't leave any kind of like smudges on the screen. Okay, once the screen is clean, the next thing you want to worry about is the dust. Now for me, I don't have any dust settling on my display right now. You can see it's pristine, but if some kind of dust settles, just give it a gentle swipe with your microfiber cloth. Some tempered glasses come with like these stickers. If you have one that comes with it, take it out and just, if you see some kind of dust settle on it, just stick it on here to get rid of the dust. Just use that sticker and you're good to go. Now, once you have your display prepped, you want to jump straight away to applying it. So peel off your number one and apply it. There we go. So as you can see, it's, come on, camera. It's pretty nicely applied. Maybe just a little bit offset right here, but it's in such a minuscule way that it doesn't matter. Now right now the screen is still not like applied, so I'm just gonna put some pressure and you can see it just spread. Okay, now as you probably see, there's a couple problems right here. We have air bubbles here, here, and here. So just push them out. Now in both of these two that I have pushed out, I didn't do it correctly. As you can see, there's this like weird fuzziness right here. That's just compressed air. So if you see this, what I recommend actually doing is using your fingernail, lift it up, and then apply pressure to get rid of it before they can actually like form. So let me just try to showcase this, and it will be really difficult to actually like make the camera catch this. Now you want to be careful with the actual like glass itself. It is glued, and if you pull a little bit too hard too quickly, it might break. So do it slowly. It's almost gone. And there we go, it's gone. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna start pushing it down while still holding it up right here. Still created just a little bit right here and here, so I'm still gonna fix it up. I don't need to push it as far up as I did before. And there we go, you can see that it's now completely gone. And this one, same thing. Just gonna try to push it out first. I left just a little bit right here. So same as before. Up, push it out. And it's gone. So there we go. That is a relatively simple way of applying your tempered glass and also solving some kind of problems that you might have when it already like sticks to the display. Pretty easy solutions right here. So anyway, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.